This is really good. The flavor is really good.
Wow, this is really good.
Very good. Try that.
Courtney and I recently took a trip to the coastal city of Busan to experience the lanterns at Samgwangsa. And of course, we had several foods on our list to try as well. It's a very, very beautiful day. Courtney and I are gonna head to Busan. We're gonna meet our friends Matt and Gina. We're gonna go to the temple that has Korea's most lanterns. The first on our list was 돼지국밥, a restaurant that has been serving simple pork and rice soup for over 60 years. 돼지국밥 is almost perfect in its simplicity. A lightly seasoned pork broth with large chunks of pork is served with rice, and extra seasonings are served on the side, such as salt, chili sauce, and garlic chives to season to your taste. The combination is a superb garlicky, porky, and spicy flavored soup that makes a perfect low-cost lunch. Please subscribe to learn about amazing food experiences and enjoy the video. Charlie, you gotta be a good boy, okay? Be a good boy. We came to 향했습니다 to get some 돼지국밥. It's our first time having 돼지국밥, and the suyuk looks really amazing. Courtney went for it right away. Look at that fat. Wow. How is it? Is it good? Courtney's obsessed. Oh. Oh yeah. Awesome. Wow, this looks really good.
Very good. Try that.
Is it really?
Reminds me a lot of so박하지만. Pork.
Alright, so 돼지국밥. This place has been open for over 60 years. It looks really good. We're supposed to add some salt and stuff to it to our taste, but I'm gonna just try the soup first. The soup just by itself, pure pork flavor. Definitely needs some salt, which she said. So we're gonna add a little bit of chonyo, which is the fermented shrimps. Fermented shrimp in there. Definitely gonna add some salt. It needs some salt. And I'm gonna add a little bit of this chili paste. It looks like homemade gochujang. It looks awesome. Alright, mix it up. We're gonna try it with a little rice. Perfect lunch. Just super hearty. I love it. The chunks of pork are huge. Like, oh, it's really good. Just simple, really hearty, really porky flavor that comes in the aftertaste. Gotta add the buchu.
This is really good. The flavor is really good. Sorry for the urgency. You added a little bit of everything?
Yeah.
Shrimps? Shrimps is good.
Yeah.
Shrimps is good. Good grandma. You just did like one spoonful. The shrimps is good.
Oh man, the soup is amazing. So I would say here the biggest difference for the soup is the cut they're using. They're using really huge chunks of pork. Usually it's sliced so perfectly. Those big pieces make your whole mouth gets coated in that pork fat. Very quickly, huge chopped pieces of pork. It's really good. I'm digging the 돼지국밥. But I always like with soup, although this soup's so good you don't need it, I just like a little onion and samjang and pork. Chopstick.
You don't need it.
We should order more. I could eat that whole plate. I'm really hungry right now. Wow. This soup is really good. This is one of the best lunches. For me anyway, I just like soup for lunch, and yeah. I love how the pieces here are so huge. I mean, it kind of makes it so you can't really get rice and pork in the same bite, but
Yeah.
at the same time when you get pork, it's like a huge bite of pork. Wow, this is a meal that I'll crave. I know 돼지국밥's very famous in Busan, but I don't know if it originated here or not. Wow. The suyuk is so good. This is the best suyuk I've ever had. I mean, I know suyuk is so simple. It's just steamed pork, but I don't know. It's just really good. Perfectly cooked.
Really well cooked. It's like tender and really fatty. The fat gives it a lot of good flavor. Not dry at all.
I think the best thing about this soup is how much meat is in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 국밥 is 6,000won. $6, and you get that much pork. That's crazy.
So the pork is great. And they're really good when you can get them together.
Now here's one of the best bites in all of Korea. You should try this bite. I don't know if you've ever done it. The suyuk with kimchi, although I don't know if this is Busan kimchi. Kimchi and garlic. That is the way to eat soup. I don't want to leave this place. I want to stay here. The atmosphere is really cool. Amazing.
I was really hungry. Sorry, I'm not pushing it very much. Or it's the same. I need to eat.
So it's really interesting how in Korea they bring it to the table with no seasoning. You season it yourself. Like the salt and stuff is on the table. So if you come here, you should know that. Like if you only eat the broth, it'll taste just like the pork and nothing else. Maybe a little garlic or whatever they cook it with. But then you add the cheonyeop, which is salty. You add the pepper paste for spiciness. You add more salt. And if you want, you can add kimchi. It's like customizing your own bowl of soup, basically. The only thing that is a staple is the richness and the fat of the pork. I love it. I usually like 국밥 for lunch because it's not super heavy for me. Like 국밥 is something I can eat and then go back to work very easily. It's not too spicy or crazy. But this 국밥, there's so much meat in it. I think this place is famous. Some movie or something was shot here. I read that on a blog. I don't know. If you know what TV show or movie was shot here, please tell me in the comments.
Those places that's like locked in time. Place in time.
That's perfect. This is definitely one of those lost in time places. Very old atmosphere. I love it. Grandma's cooking taste. Yeah, definitely has that. I mean, and it is called harmegukbap. Harmegukbap means grandma's 국밥, actually. Wow, this is delicious. Korean soup, man.